This is what the Lord said. He's given, this is the grace period. When people are in the sin, in the mud and the mire, this is the time of the grace. It's like a probationary period, just like at a job. They try you out for a while, and if you don't work out, they say, well, we're going to have to let you go. Well, that's how the Lord is going to deal with people. He's coming to separate the good wheat from the bad wheat, the sheep from the goats. That's what he's coming to do. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. So this is what's coming. Those ICBM missiles and the chariots is what's coming to this place. Thus saith the Lord. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, knowing that all this stuff is going to be dissolved, just like an Alka-Seltzer. Everybody knows how you drop an Alka-Seltzer in some water. It's going to be dissolved just like that. Let's read that again. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought you to be? In all holy conversation and godliness. That's why he said, if any man speak, let him speak the oracles of Yahweh. If any man minister, he better minister with the ability that Yahweh gives him. So everything I'm going to say is coming right out the scriptures. So that everything I'm going to speak is right out of the Bible. I'm not going to say my own words. I'm going to say what saith the Lord, so that I can stay safe from that judgment that's coming here. Looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. What's going to make it so hot here with fervent heat? Those ICBM missiles. It's going to make it so hot with fervent heat. And the chariots. That's what's going to do this. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Wherefore, beloved, seeing that you look for such things, be diligent that you may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. So that's why we're trying to make our calling and election sure. We want to be without spot, wrinkle, or blemish on that day when he cracks the sky. So we're not afraid to come out here and preach the word, because he didn't give us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. We're not worried about the haughty looks or the impudent eyes. We're not worried about none of that stuff. We're going to do what the Lord said, so we can stay safe when he cracks that sky. And that's it. We're going to close out with Matthew 26, starting at verse 6. Now when Yahushua was in Bethany in the house of Simon the leper, there came unto him a woman having an alabaster box, a very precious ointment, and poured it on his head as he sat at meat. But when the disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, to what purpose is this waste? For this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor. So the disciples had a problem with what this woman was doing for the anointed Savior. When Yahushua understood it, he said unto them, why trouble ye the woman? For she hath wrought a good work upon me. For you have the poor always with you, but me you have not always. For in that she hath poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial. Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall also this, that this woman hath done, be told for a memorial of her. And with that, we're going to give all honor and glory to our power, Yahweh, Bashem, Hamashiach, Yahushai. Kwam Yasharallah, Kwam Yasharallah, Kwam Yasharallah. Shalom.